For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, man.
Hi, guys, man.
How are we going, team?
Pretty good.
I was just adjusting my computer. I don't know why. I never look at it.
No.
I never use it.
Chuck it in the bin.
I might as well. I think Minogue might be a bit upset if I did that.
Well, he uses it because it's there to be used for
Yeah,
text
As a
and
backbone.
various radio reasons.
All right, Keyzie, tell us about your big ad, buddy. How'd it go?
Yeah, good. I'm tired now, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of mental strain, man. All those lines performing.
Also,
Takes
towards
it out
the
of you.
end, when we were doing takes towards the end, I just couldn't, the lines just wouldn't stick in my brain.
Yeah.
All morning, sweet as. Big long ones about the admin this, admin that, sweet as. And then towards the end, I was just like, okay, I'm running out of like mental juice here.
Do you think it was the heat, maybe?
Did you fire it up at some of the crew?
Nah, it was very nice to the crew because I know you guys said that what you guys do is be assholes to the crew.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's sort of like that Christian Bale tape, you know, where he blows up at the cinematographer.
Yes.
You and me, we're done, man.
Yeah.
You're a fucking amateur.
Yeah, no, well, fortunately, I knew one of the guys, JD, that used to work here, that shot out
yeah,
Pie
right.
Kings and all
Yeah,
that.
right.
He was part of the crew.
course.
So no,
I didn't realise you had lines. I would have been a
lines.
lot more anxious for you had I known that.
No, but it was good though because the lines were very much. This is what we want you to say. Say it how you'd say it.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Because they want it to be real. They
Yeah.
want it to be real, Keyzie. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Know
They want
that,
it to be
man.
authentic.
Don't
Yeah.
you know they want it to be authentic, man?
Yeah, they wanted me to be authentic, man.
Yeah.
But no, it was all good. But yeah, as I say, tired now. Like it really being attentive for that long, and then you're sitting there, and then they're like, "Hey, so we'll get you," and then you sit back up, you're like, "All right." And then they're like, "Oh, you're good, man," because I'm just sitting there quietly. I'm like, "No, I'm just conserving
Just
energy."
conserving my energy, man.
Yeah.
It can be very draining. It's more for me, it's not the acting part, it's the sitting around that's draining.
Yeah, right.
You know, when you're just going, oh, God, and it's an hour and a half before you shoot something, and then they take 50 minutes to set it up.
Well,
That's
the
boring
best
shit.
bit is that you get called to set 9 hours,
beforehand.
but you got to be there. You can't stay home. You got to
Yes.
go in there and be there.
Yes.
And I know why, but it still annoys me.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was there at 7:30, not too bad, this morning, on the North Shore, way up on the North Shore at Browns Bay.
Oh yeah, Browns
yeah.
Bay. Yeah.
Beautiful. And I didn't start doing anything until 8:30.
Oh, that's
No,
pretty quick.
That's actually pretty
That's
quick,
real quick.
Keyzie, yeah.
And I was like, oh, here we go.
That's great.
Hurry up and wait, is the old saying, apparently, in TV
Yes.
and film and
That's
stuff.
fast.
And I was, and
Wardrobe, makeup,
I
bit of a
helped-
chit chat.
but I actually helped set up the tent, helped carry some gear over.
Oh, don't
helped
do that.
some
Oh,
stuff.
don't do that.
Oh, I wanted to. It's better than just sitting around doing nothing.
They don't actually like you doing that.
No,
Now,
genuinely, they don't.
I used to be the same, and especially because I'd come from being part of the crew, and so everything I did, I knew the crew, and then you're like, oh no, well, I'm not going to. But they just want you to sit down and shut the fuck up, so they know where you are. They don't want you making your own coffee. They don't want you helping out.
Yes.
And it took me a long time to learn that.
But
Same.
I
It's
feel
same,
like this
actually.
particular crew is not the same crew as what you're thinking
Yeah,
of.
you probably got. It's
Yeah.
probably a very small
It
crew.
was super chill.
Yeah.
I remember when I was doing Hercules or Xena or one of those, and there was an American actress in it who was my love interest. And
Roseanne Barr.
I can't remember her name.
Who's that?
She's an
Comedian,
American
very.
comedian. But at one point we were in between scenes, and I went to pick up something to help one of the crew, and she went, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" And she said, "No, don't do that. That's for the crew to do. They hate it when you do that." And I went, "Oh,
No,
okay."
that's actually different because in the States, it's all it's all guilds and unions.
Yes,
So you're
yes.
literally not allowed to help anyone with a light standard. It's the same in the UK.
Yes.
So it's a bit different. It is a bit different than that.
What a
but
weird rule. Why is that?
It is weird. Well, because also
because you're taking a job off somebody. That's their job.
and they don't
do
want
your
you
job, they
hurting
do-
yourself, like picking up something and maybe cutting your hand or something. It's like, oh fuck, now
That's
we've got
right.
to deal
Old
with it.
helpy boys.
Yes.
Fucked it.
That's
Yeah.
very opposite of how humans should operate, though.
Well, it's
Well,
different to how it
it
works in
is.
New Zealand, but in New Zealand we're not unionised. Yeah.
Right, so because today, for example, they was trying to set up this easy up thing, and there were 3 people doing it. It required a 4th person on the 4th corner. So I jumped on the corner there, helped them out. Sweet as.
What would have happened if you had sliced your finger off? They would have been fucked.
setting up an easy up.
Those are lethal bastards,
No,
man.
no,
The way
happen,
they
Keyzie.
shut it down, you know.
So if I slice my finger off setting up
they
an
go
easy
up and
up,
down, Keyzie. Like
No,
you
stop.
can slice a finger off.
stop beating off an imaginary giant penis with your hands there. No, it was one of those ones where you put the sticks you click all the sticks together and then you put them through and it sort of bends into a circle.
Oh, okay. So not a
That
proper,
one should be all right
not
then.
a proper easy up then.
No, if I cut my hand doing that, then I deserve to have no hand.
Well, I mean, one of the coils might have sprung out and taken one of
your
your
eye
eye
out.
out.
It's true, though.
Yeah, but I mean,
It was worth the risk as far as Keyzie concerned.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
the thing is, I'm not comfortable sitting around and watching other people do all the work.
Well,
Yeah.
no one is, but it's just the way it is.
Right.
It's something you have to get used to.
But also, I read the vibe of the situation. The vibe was, hey,
Give us a
help
hand,
out,
man.
OG, man.
Yeah.
And it was sweet as. It
Good
was
on
great.
you, man.
Yeah, well, I'm, as your agent, going to have to tear a strip off them for letting you do that. That's really bad practice.
I can't believe that's bad practice. I don't like that.
No.
Well, it is how it is, man.
Yeah, interesting. Because like in radio, for example, I feel like that's not how we operate. You all good?
Who's tired? Yeah.
It's not how we operate. Like if you see people doing stuff, traditionally you help out.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't even do it for radio myself.
No, I've noticed.
I mean, I just leave that to the filth. Though I have offered with Pugs occasionally. I've gone, do you need a hand packing stuff into the car? And he's like, no.
Yes.
No, leave it, please.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay.
All right, fine.
All right, Pop.
Okay.
I mean, I don't put up a fight.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's
I'm quite
right.
happy for him to do it all.
Yeah.
And then I can just piss off and do whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying, Keyzie?
How was the lawn today, man?
Good.
What'd you do?
The
You said you were
lawns?
doing lawn admin. I want to know what that is.
Well, just mowing the lawns and also
yeah.
trimming the edges.
Push mower?
Push mower, yeah. Push mower. And the old weed eater.
Yeah, right. How long were they when you cut it?
No, not too long.
So
I
you
wanna-
didn't have to
I-
like take the
when
top
my-
off and then do
No.
another, take the top of the grass off and then do another one with the catcher on?
No, I don't do that with the catcher on
No, I
either.
assumed that you wouldn't be a catcher guy.
I used to be, but then it's like, why? And then I heard Jeremy talking once about how it's actually better to let the grass go back into the grass. You get a healthier grass doing that.
And it also aligns with your laziness.
Oh, well, yeah, true. I mean, it's a pain in the ass having to stop every fucking 2 minutes to empty the bloody thing.
Completely agree.
And then you have to chuck them in the corner
Over
there,
the fence.
over the fence.
Into Bill's yard. No, into one of the townhouses.
What's his name there?
Phil.
Was
yeah.
it Phil was
Phil.
your neighbour in Waiheke, wasn't it?
No, Phil's his.
Phil's really interesting, actually.
Is he?
Because
I thought he died.
did he? Have
I
you
can't
been?
remember.
Have you been over there?
He did die, yeah.
But what happens is whenever I do my lawns, then an hour later he'll do his.
No, right.
It's like I think he's one of those guys that's really big on standards.
It's like me and Keyzie with our haircuts.
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of.
And it's because I'm really big on standards.
He is.
But you know those people that, want to keep up appearances and they don't want anyone else having a nicer looking property than them. So they'll immediately go and do their lawns.
I've
just
never
to
heard of
make a
that,
point.
but I like it.
Yeah.
There was at the weekend in Christchurch at a barbecue with friends of ours, and the bloke there has a robot lawnmower, which I'm a big fan of because I've got the robot vacuum, which I really enjoy. Didn't think I would. Does a really great job. The the lawnmower. It goes off once every 2 days and takes like a few mils off the lawn. And now his lawn has these amazing lines in it. No catcher, but it looks like it's been catcher mowed and it looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm going to get one, man.
Oh, yeah.
One day.
Well, I
I've
quite
got
like.
a man at the moment that does
I
it.
like the process of doing the lawns.
I love doing the lawns.
I kind
miss
of
doing the lawns.
I detach from what's going on around me and just.
Well, the idea is, of course, is that it's a pain in the ass. You go, okay, I'm off to do the lawns, but you get a bit of peace and quiet.
Totally.
The roar of that engine qualifies as peace and quiet.
So interesting. It must be once you have kids or something because I am so stoked I don't have to do the lawns. It's great.
Oh, I love it, eh?
The only thing about my lawnmower is it's a bit wobbly and it's belching a lot of black sort of smoke at the moment. I think I might have put too much oil in the engine.
Is it? Right.
You meant to pour oil on the engine.
Oh, you meant to put it on? Well, you see, there you go.
Yeah, you put it. Did you put it in the engine?
I put it in the engine.
What? Oh, what a dicky, man.
But no, I love it. And
Actually-
there's something, and I remember my daughter Millie saying to me, actually, it makes me happy when you do the lawns.
Because you're out of the house.
Yeah, maybe, probably.
Gives a few minutes peace.
and
And by
she-
peace, I mean the roar of a lawnmower.
Yeah, it made her settle.
job today I witnessed that I was like, Hoyte J would love that job. A guy who lived down at Browns Bay, which is beautiful there, and he's an older fella.
Browns Bay.
And his job was to hop on the big tractor and back people's boats in for them. And he just sort of sat outside waiting. And then someone would come up and be like, hey, can you back? And then he'd be like, yeah, link it up to his. They'd have to put it onto his tractor. And then a big John Deere thing.
I'd love to watch it.
And then he literally would just back it in, let them go, drive off, park the trailer, and then sit down again.
That's a fucking great idea because the amount of debacles I've seen at boat ramps.
But would you be of any use?
No, I wouldn't be. I'd be fucked. I'd be terrible at it.
Terrible,
but I mean,
but it'd be a great job.
What a
you
great
get good
idea.
quickly. You get
Yeah.
good quickly, though. That.
Yes.
That's just repetition.
I understand the logic of it, how it works, but I would be terrible at it.
Yeah, as long as you put oil on the engine of the big tractor, not in it.
And in the
Yes,
ocean. Pour some oil in the
exactly.
ocean. That's the other thing.
And then back into it.
I saw a guy back his boat in French Bay, and then drove his trailer and car back up to the car park while his boat floated off.
So he didn't tie it to
he didn't
wharf
tie
or
it to
anything?
anything. He just left it in the water, and it literally floated out to sea.
Did he swim out to it?
He did. He had no choice.
What a backbone.
Boat
Fucking
chat.
idiot. That's the sort of thing I'd do.
Yeah, what a dipshit.
Hey, listen to The Big Show, 4 till 7 weekdays on Radio Hauraki.